Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. Behind me you can see a bunch of netherwort and pale wood growing. We are going to be using that today to build our hospital. But first, we are going to go ahead and we are going to build the interior of our masonry. I think it's way past time we got the interior for that done. I also need to wait a little bit longer for more of this netherwort to build. That's the wrong word. I need to wait just a little bit longer for more netherwort to grow. I got a good chunk here, but I do think I still need a bit more. We're going to be using this for the red nether bricks for the build today, which will be going right here. So that'll get this entryway into the city more filled out. We'll also get the path going down here. And I also have half of the interior done for the hospital. I have the ground floor done. I don't have the upper floor though, because the upper floor is where we will be curing our villagers. So I need to figure out the functional side of that first before we, decorate it and make it look nice. But we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do a quick little building montage and we're gonna get this interior done. I got a bunch of stuff in here. I think I have enough stuff. And I got a decent design in my head, which I hope you all will enjoy. Let's give these guys a proper home / area to work. Now, obviously there was no episode last week. Unfortunately, I got sick and I couldn't really talk. I'm 99% of the way there. So I still have just a slight throat thing, but we're fine now. That was my farmer villager. Never mind. Still won't be doing too much talking in this episode, but we got a lot of building to do. So let's just go ahead and let's just do that. Here we have it, everybody. Here is our lovely masonry interior. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. This was a lot of empty space to try and fill, but I think I got it filled out pretty nicely, except for this area. I'm not entirely sure what to put in this area. But we've got all of our stone cutters all over the place. We got a bunch of vases all around with all of the lovely designs all over the place. I somehow managed to get this one facing the exact same way all 3 times. Didn't mean to do that, but alright, it worked out. We didn't have enough pottery shards for every single pot, but that's fine. These ones hanging maybe just don't have the design on them just yet. And then if we head on up here, I was a bit afraid of this. I was afraid that maybe they'd fall off and hurt themselves, but it looks like they haven't fallen off, at least not yet. Kind of here, we have like a nice little chill area, a hallway with each individual room in here, just lightly decorated, nothing too crazy. That one literally just has a couple chests, that's it. And I've gone ahead and I've officially locked all of them in as well. I haven't done that before. So now they're all level 2, which is amazing. And yeah, there we go. Now every single one of these buildings, so far only 3, now has an interior, which is great. And we can go ahead now and we have like a proper show area. I can see the vases and stuff in there, which is really nice. That's what I really wanted. And it all worked out. I want to get more pottery shards though, so I can do like the ones out here, maybe put a couple down here as well, maybe some storage containers, maybe some on the outside. But that'll have to wait for later. Now, I think I have enough netherwort for our build today. May need a little bit more pale wood, but this might get me enough just tearing down these trees. We can go ahead and do that. But now we're going to go ahead and we are going to get the hospital built today. I don't know if I'll get the curing station set up or not, as once again, I don't know how I want to set that up. I know it'll be on the top floor, that's all I know. And I want to make sure that I can get like the max number of transformations at a time. I think it's 8 you can get in the splash area of the weakness potion, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. So let me just go ahead and let's gather up the resources for this build, and then I'll bring you guys back just before we start the time lapse. And after a quick little hour of grinding, I have got all of the resources here to build our little hospital, including the first floor interior. So let's go ahead and let's get into a quick time lapse. There we go, we've got ourselves another building in our little village. We've got our hospital all set up here. I went with a nice red nether brick roof. I think that fits in nicely as well. I used the brand new pale wood for up there. I was debating on mixing in some bone block, but the textures are a bit too much with each other. The bone blocks are a bit too smooth. The pale wood has a little bit too much texture, so it didn't really work. So I just went with just a plain pale wood look. Got lots of windows all over the place, some hanging plants. And I forgot to hit record for the interior, but the interior is just super simple. We got some waiting areas here with our prismarine stairs, and then of course you go up here and you know, have your discussion with the nurse or whatever they're called, and upstairs is empty. But this will be where we do the villager transformations. I also added the windows on this side so you can get a fantastic look at this beautiful wall. But we got a very pretty good view out here, though, over the harbor, which is nice, and a nice view of our area up there. So there we go. And I did use the bone blocks in here for the floor. I went and did a little alternating pattern. I think it looks pretty good. Might maybe add in a carpet here, maybe, I'm not too sure. And of course we continue the path down here. So this village is starting to come together really nicely now. Now I really like this area here. Now we just have to get one more building. Actually, is it two more buildings? Oh yeah, two more buildings here, and then that will be this alleyway all filled out. That'll be the main buildings of this village pretty much done, aside from the church. But now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait because I've got a name tag and a boat, and we are going to get ourselves a zombie. I'm not going to set up the entire zombifying chamber today, but we can at least get a zombie, get him in there, so that I don't have to worry about that later. It is about to become nighttime. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Just to end off this video, let's get ourselves a fun little friend. And then in between episodes, I think I'm going to slowly start taking villagers out of the breeder, moving them all into their respective buildings, especially the librarian villagers. I need to get them out of there. They've been sitting in that hole for quite some time now. And he will spawn. Hey, zombie. Perfect. Beautiful. Come on, buddy. Look at me. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's another one over here. You have a shovel, though. I don't want a shovel zombie. I want normal zombie. Come on. I have to do something with this little cliff side here. Terraform it at some point. Very bland. But I want to get all the villagers out of here first. Get them all the way upstairs so I don't have to do this later. You're going to be my new friend. And get in the boat. Perfect. We got ourselves a zombie. I'm going to go sleep real quick, because I don't want any more. Oh, I hear another zombie burning outside. And we shall name this... You going to look at me? Ow! Not looking at me. Okay, I don't know what's up with this zombie. Anyway, we're going to name him Daryl. This is now Daryl. Everybody say hi to Daryl. He's our best friend. Will you look at me, Daryl? Something's wrong with Daryl. He's fascinated. He's fascinated by the... I don't even know. He's just looking at the pale wood. Alright, well, we'll leave him be. He'll be our curing zombie. I need to be careful next time to take my thorns off when dealing with him. So, there we go. We now have an area to properly cure our villagers. I think I'll set it up in between episodes too, just because I don't know how I'm going to do all the redstone and, like, spacing them out and everything and make sure that it all works. I'm probably also going to end up killing Daryl, so if in the next episode we start off and you're looking at Daryl 2, you know what happened to him. We're also going to have to go ahead and move this netherwort farm and make a proper area for that somewhere. I'm thinking maybe like putting it in the basement of the church. I think that'd be good. Maybe we'll do in the next episode. I don't know what I'm going to do in the next episode. We could do the church. I could do the inn. We could continue on over there. I don't know what's going beside the library on the opposite side, actually. So, I don't know. If there's a build that you really want to see me do, please be sure to let me know. Or maybe we'll do just some, like, decoration stuff. I still need to do this little island. I need to get more custom trees. We definitely need to decorate out the streets a little bit more. They're kind of bland. Need to add some stuff. Maybe some, like, street lamps, some, like, clutter. Maybe a couple carts here and there. Just get these streets looking a little better. We could also do the town center. Loads of things we can do. So much stuff we have to do, actually. Lots of building. But that is going to do it for this episode here. If you all did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!